Well, baseball is a game that works in funny ways, and tonight, through an hour rain delay, the Braves have their third walk-off on the season. They walk off the Orleans Firebirds by a final of 4-3, and Peter Burns is the hero. Welcome into a Postgame Tomahawk Talk. Calvin Christoforo, Reeves Jackson, and Daniel Coates with you. And Daniel, I said baseball works in a funny way because Peter Burns, coming into play tonight, had one hit in his last 6 starts. The hero tonight on a walk-off base hit in the bottom of the 9th inning. Let's just go through your emotions up there. Just a crazy all-around game. Try to sum it up for me.
Well, I got to give props to my BC boy, right? Come on, BC alum here, and I know Pete and I were actually in a sports rating class at BC, so it's great to see him. Professor Golan, if you're listening out there, shout out.
Have to tag him.
Have to tag him, exactly. But no, I mean, it was awesome. We were even talking, and I know Pete's had his struggles at the plate. He was hitless on the game, and a couple more at-bats before that. But Reeves and I were talking about potential pinch hitters. Yeah. And then you could see when it made it to 2-2, a couple foul balls, these guys were so fired up for him, and to see him do it in such a dramatic fashion, poke one up the middle for win number 20, it's, again, this team, it has something about it. I use the word buzz. There's a buzz around this team that I haven't seen before, and not just in baseball, but in any team.
Yeah, 20 wins now on the year. The Braves bounce back. They don't lose their second game in a row. They haven't done that all season, just 3 losses on the year. But a guy who's been really steady, Eric Adler, he's been great all season, 11 scoreless innings coming into this game. Attempted to pitch 4 outs for the first time this year. Came in with guys on second and third and 2 outs in the 8th. Got out of it, got the first out in the 9th, and then got into a little bit of trouble. Adler, who's been so good all year, kind of struggled a bit tonight.
Yeah, I was talking to Daniel about it, and the fact that he just gave up his first run in his 12th outing of the season, it honestly, we talked about it, kind of took him for granted a little bit, just of how special his start to the season was. And obviously, you're not going to be perfect as a closer. That comes with the job. And obviously, Peyton Chatinier just turned around a fastball, and he got it. He got it. He beat him. And but obviously, Dalton rushing. What a catch. I mean, game-saving catch over at first base. And you wouldn't have had that moment that Peter Burns just had if it wasn't for that Dalton rushing catch. But for Eric Adler, the best thing for him to do, just get back on the mound next time and do what you do. Do what he's been doing all season long. But the fact of going back to Peter Burns and what Daniel was saying, although he's hitting sub-200 on the year, we were talking about it, I don't think there's a more timely hitter on this Braves team. He had the big hit a few games ago in the 5th that really sparked a Braves rally, and then obviously had the big hit tonight and walked it off.
Well, the Braves get win number 20 of the year, topping Orleans by a final of 4-3. It's always a blast, and you never know what's going to happen when the Bourne Braves take the field here at Doran Park. Tomorrow, though, they're on the road trying to get revenge against the Chatham Anglers, a team that beat the Braves back there a couple Sundays ago, 5-2. That should be a fun one tonight. It's a 7 o'clock first pitch tomorrow night in Chatham. You can join us at 6:40 for Before the Bravos, our Braves pregame show. But until then, as always, go Braves.